All right, everyone, welcome again to Introductory Performance Seminar. Today, August 8th. Which one am I looking for? Okay, another link I can watch. Yeah, if you go to Oak Cliff and you go to the live stream, you can watch it online there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, here we go. So let me take attendance. Let's see who is here. 1 second. Okay, guys, make sure that you have all your original sound from musicians on. Okay, we have Kiva, we have Ethan, we have Zayan, and a couple more students supposed to join, but hopefully they will join. But we're gonna get started, okay? So here we go. We're gonna play a piece of music you've been practicing. And then in the second part of Introductory Performance Seminar, we're gonna work on your music a little bit more to see what we need to bring more to make it sound even better. Or maybe we're gonna discover a new musical concept together or learn something new together, okay? So please make sure that you stay all the way to the end. And Amia is here. Okay, great. Amia is here. Welcome, Amia. Okay, we're gonna get started, and Kiva is the first performer. Please, Kiva, make sure that you have your original sound on. Introduce yourself and music you're playing.
My name is Kiva, and I'm playing Minuet in F.
Okay, great. All right, Kiva, great performance. Very good. All the notes were played accurately. The rhythm for the most of the part was spot on. I see that you practice a lot on this piece. And also I like that you were paying attention of your legatos and staccatos. So what do you like about your performance?
I liked how smooth it was, and there was no like big pauses.
Okay, good. I agree, because when you work on a piece of music, you work probably on the sections, right? And then putting those sections together is always harder to do. Yeah, great job. And what do you think was challenging for you when you've been working on this piece?
Kind of getting the rhythm to be correct.
Yeah, the difference between eighth notes and quarter notes, I agree. We're going to talk about rhythm on the second part of the seminar. Thank you so much. Great performance, Kiva. Okay, our next performer is Ethan. Ethan, so please introduce yourself and music you're going to be playing today.
I am Ethan Moore, and I will be playing The Hummingbird by Carl Cherny.
Okay, all right. When you're ready. job. Very good performance, Ethan. Very
Thank
well
you.
done. Yes, the rhythm was great. The notes accurately played. Articulation was present there. Okay, great. So what was challenging for you to work on this piece?
The left hand, because the left hand is always jumping around, and but the
Yeah,
right
I
hand
thought
stays in the
so.
same. But the right hand stays in the same place the entire time.
Yeah, that's good. Even though it seems that the right hand has very difficult part because they have a lot of notes, 16 notes, 8 notes, yeah. But I agree, sometimes moving and finding right shift in your hands makes it much more trickier. Yeah, you can see it going from G chord to here, right? The
Yeah.
switch between two chords. Okay, you did a great job on that. I see you practiced a lot on it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, moving on. And we got someone joining us here.
Hi, it's Amanda and Carolyn.
Hi, girls. I'm glad you made it. Okay, so next performer is Zayan. Zayan is here.
My name is actually pronounced Zion.
Zayan, okay, I'm sorry.
It's
Beautiful
fine.
name.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'm Zion. I will be playing Pirates of the North Sea,
All right. I like this song.
and the C minor version.
In C minor version?
Yeah, instead
Okay.
of D. I found it better in C minor.
Oh, never heard of it. Okay. Wow, what an interesting interpretation. Who played this piece? Who's familiar with this piece? Raise your hands. Yeah, Kiva played it. So how does it sound to you in the minor interpretation, minor arrangement? Interesting, right? Completely changes the mood, right? All right. So what made you to change it?
Um,
Zai?
when I was just like starting the song, I thought it was in C minor. I didn't know it was in D, so I played it in C. But then my instructor, he told me that it's in D, and I'm like, it's
Oh, I
actually
like it,
better.
and you like it better in C, yeah.
Yeah, it's just
So
better in
you
C.
see, sometimes mistakes could be the best thing, you know? Sometimes, like by making mistakes, we're exploring something new that would be like. Yeah, that was very different interpretation. So your pirate, he was kind of like tired from taking over the seas, right? So he was like, sounded a little bit sad and tired in minor, yeah? You see how changing major to minor can completely change the mood. You did a great job. Great performance. Thank you so much for this different interpretation. All right, next performer, Amia. Okay, Amia, is your camera is on? Okay. All right. So please introduce yourself and what are you going to be playing for us today? The
I'm
name of the
Ramia.
song and composer.
Okay, I'm Ramia, and I'm gonna play the harp by Ludwig.
Okay, stop there. Okay. Okay, very good. Very nice performance. very clean, and it's consistent with the rhythm. Beautiful job. Did you play it by memory?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, great. Great job on memorizing this piece. Sounded very stable and confident. Very good. Okay, we're moving on. Caroline, playing a duet.
Hello.
Hello, please introduce yourself and what are you playing today?
I'm Amanda,
And I'm Carolyn.
and we're playing The Last Waltz. This is our second seminar.
Okay. I remember you. I remember you girls.
Yeah. Ready? Can we go? Can we start?
Yes, when you're ready. Yep.
Really lightly.
Go. Stop. Can we restart? She's going too fast.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you do. If you want, you can count like empty beat, empty measure. Just kind of get yourself into the right rhythm and beats. It's okay. Take your time.
Please.
Just go.
Dirt book chats. Hello. Sorry, we disconnected.
Okay. So no problem. So let's start again. There's something with internet. I don't know. It's not my power side. It might be on your side. That's okay. You could start again.
Okay.
Wait. 3, 2, and go.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Did you finish? No?
Yeah.
Okay. I know it's not easy to play duets. We've here in the summer camp working on the second children preparing for the concert and they're working on one solo and the second piece is a duet. And it's so difficult to get someone else playing with you at the same time beat. And so I really acknowledge you for not giving up and keeping trying. And it's a beautiful music, great job. Thank you so much for playing. It's definitely more challenging to be able to play duet than a solo. All right. Okay, so let's move on to the second part of the introductory performance seminar. And what I would like to talk to you today about is about the rhythm, right? Because we all might learn a lot by counting the beats and also keeping the steady pulse of the music, yeah? Because music is not only the notes, but also the rhythm. And
Sorry, I was
Yeah.
playing it fast.
okay, so the way how I would like for you guys to look at the rhythm is let's take a look at this piano duet, right? So what's going to be the most important thing for you to count when you play in a duet? Who can tell me what's going to be the most important thing to count, especially like in this music when you play with somebody else? And don't be afraid, like don't be afraid to say something that you don't know, because we're exploring, we're in a conversation all together. Make sure that everyone participating, you're keeping your video on, okay? All right, Kiva, do you want to tell?
So I guess what's important about maintaining like the concert rhythm when you're practicing is sometimes each person like has their own rhythm and then you have to like combine them together so one person doesn't go too fast or too slow. So you have to like count in the certain beats so that that you're both playing the same like rhythm.
Yeah,
same-
exactly. Yeah, and counting out loud, um, yeah, counting out loud is definitely helps a lot. Guys, could you please keep your video on so I can see who's participating in the conversation? Please, for me, it's much easier to see you. Please keep your video on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so counting out loud. So how we counting this kind of music? Are we counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Who can tell me? What do we need to count?
3.
3, yes. And how do you know, Ethan?
The time signature right there.
Yeah, and you see where the next to the bass clef or treble clef, you see those numbers, right? That's the time signature. And many times the students who's playing piano or people who's playing piano, they don't look at those two numbers, but they're so important, right? So you wanted to kind of like be present. So, okay, there's 3 beats in this music. So how is it gonna go? 1,
That's the
2,
camera.
3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Girls, do you want to start again together? But this time count out loud, or one of you empty measure, and then just the first line. Can you start again just the first line? But make sure that you're counting this 1, 2, 3. The left. I think they left. Okay, who wants to try?
I'll try.
Okay, Ethan.
Let me find a note.
Keep in mind that it's a bass clef. It's a bass clef. If you want, you could just do left hand by itself.
What?
If you want, Ethan, you could do just the left hand by itself.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do just the left hand by itself. Left hand by itself.
Yeah. 2, 3. Then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And the next note after D, what note is that?
Then
So we got E, then what's next?
Oh.
A, right? All cows eat grass. And then what's the next note coming out of A?
I can't hear you. My audio keeps cutting out.
Okay. So let's try again one more time. Just the this four measures. So we need consistent rhythm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just one hand. Okay.
One, two.
Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead, Ethan.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Very good. Yes, that was nice and steady. All right, good. Let's take a look at the Kiva's piece. Kiva's piece is how many beats do we need to count? Minute. Yeah. So how many beats do we have to count? Please, someone else. I know Kiva knows because this is her piece, but who else can tell me? Yeah. Zion, do you want to tell me how many beats are you counting this piece? Zion? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Is your camera doesn't work? Your camera doesn't work?
Oh, I didn't even know it was on. Off. Sorry.
That's okay. So,
For which one?
yeah, how many beats are we counting in Kiva's piece?
For what note?
So you see how we were like going back to the duet part, right?
Yeah.
We were counting, how many beats did we count in the duet?
3.
3, yeah. Yeah, and we were looking at the time signature. So let's look at the Kiva's time signature. Kiva's piece. How many beats are we counting Kiva's piece?
3.
3, yeah, so it's beat 1. Let me write it down here. Beat 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And Kiva has 8 notes, right? So we're gonna add and to it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And because she has a faster notes, so we need to make sure that we include them as well, okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Yeah. Zion, could you try just the right hand to play those notes, the side read?
And
Do you
what
know what notes
position?
to play? Let's take a look. Where is going to be your pinky at?
Like,
What note?
like
What's the name of the first note?
G? Like
Close.
G?
You're very close. But it's not G. So you can go by face, right? F-A-C-E, spell face. So what note is that? Who can tell what note is that?
It's F.
F, yes, F. So you're gonna play pinky on F. And then you're gonna stretch to C. F, C, 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 A, C, F, D, D, D. Who else wants to try? Or Zion, do you want to keep trying?
I'll try.
Okay, good. I like that spirit. One, two. And then a step or skip?
Skip down.
Then skip
Skip up.
down, yeah. You're skipping note, but not the finger. Yeah, I can hear for the most of the part you were steady and you were counting. So that's what we're trying to achieve. Good job. Thank you so much, Zion, on participating. Okay, let's take a look at the Ethan's piece. And how many beats are we counting Ethan's piece? Yeah, how about 2 beats? Yeah, but because Ethan has a lot of 16th notes, we need to probably count the same way, 1 and 2 and, so that way it's gonna gives us extra beats, so we know that we're fitting 4 16 notes with each quarter note, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and, okay? All right, so let's take a look at the next piece. Zion's piece. How many beats are we counting Zion's piece? Amia?
3.
3 again, right? But because we have 8th notes, we need to count 1 and 2 and, so we can be consistent with our, we could be consistent with our rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and, yeah. Zion, could you just play the first measure for me? For us. Okay, good. Can you play those 8 notes a little bit faster? 1 and 2 and 3 and. Look at this. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, yes, that was much better. Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, Amia's piece. How many beats is Amia's piece? And Amia's piece is quite different, right? We have now, how many beats are we counting?
It's 6 beats in
6
eighth
beats.
notes, so it's 1/8 note gets 1 beat.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's much easier to count this way. Each note gets 1 beat. Okay. All right, guys. So this is the end of our class. We've been playing different time signature, different beats, but no matter what you're playing, please pay attention what kind of time signature of your piece and how you're gonna count it in the very beginning, okay? And it's gonna make your piano playing much easier in learning. Thank you so much for playing beautiful music today. Everyone did a great job, fantastic job. Have a good rest of the day and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.